My name is Dr. P.C. Patel, Professor and Chief Soil Health Specialist on Agricultural University in Parul University and Mati Mati Private Limited. I am residing at Anand, Gujarat, India. So today the topic of my YouTube is response of charcoal with mineral fertilizers and organic manures on plant growth, forage yield, and nutrition of maize. So we are thankful to the owner of Ankur Scientific Energy Technology Limited, Vadodara, for supplying 4 charcoal amendment free for maize plant. We are also grateful to Srimati Avniben Upaj Farm and Permaculture Farm for providing land. So what is biochar? So biochar is a 2000-year-old practice that converts agriculture waste into soil enhancer that can hold carbon, increase food security, and discourage deforestation. Biochar can be an important tool to increase food security and cropland diversity in areas with severely depleted soil, scarce organic resource, and inadequate water and chemical fertilizer supply. Biochar is powerfully simple tool to combat climate change. Introduction. So maize crop can be grown in Africa, South America, and it is also important worldwide as a fodder crop. It is also grown for grain purpose, but at present the crop yield has been declined and remains static. So there is challenge for agriculture scientists to ensure a sustainable agriculture. Charcoal biochar is provided by pyrolysis at the chemical process where biomass is heated in the absence of oxygen. As a result, bio-oil synthesis gas of different energy value and black carbon are obtained. Charcoal biochar is a fine grain and porous substance similar in its appearance to charcoal produced by natural burning. Charcoal has a much lower bulk density, less than 0.3 mg per cubes meter than that of mineral soil 1.3. Therefore, application of charcoal can reduce the overall total bulk density of the soil, which is generally desirable for more crop growth and increase water holding capacity. There is need to test farmyard manure, chemical fertilizer, and charcoal in indicated nutrient management system. The present field study was conducted to compare the different charcoal with inorganic fertilizer and organic manure on plant growth, forage yield, and nutrition of maize grown on sandy loam soils of Gujarat in the winter season. In the winter season of 2022 at Upaj Farm, Savali, Vadodara, Gujarat, and investigate best possible combination of organic fertilizer along with charcoal for growth, diameter, yield, and nutrition of maize. So material and methods. So I told that field experiments were conducted at Upaj Farm, Vadodara during winter season 2022. So there are 16 treatments. So out of 12 treatment, combination of 4 charcoal dose, each of 5 ton per hectare. 1 cup charcoal, wood charcoal, mustard stalk charcoal, and grape meal charcoal, along with 50% and 100% recommended dose of fertilizers, of chemical fertilizers of maize, NPK 150 kg per hectare, and 100% farmyard manure at the rate of 10 ton per hectare. One treatment of organic farming alone 100% FIM ton per hectare was included as important of organic farming increase worldwide to save planet. The farmers' conventional farming method of 100% RDF of chemical fertilizer alone of maize 150 kg NPK was also taken up. The treatment of 50% RDF of maize between 25 kg NPK per hectare with 50% FIM 5 ton per hectare was also included to know the economics in integrated nutrient management system. Lastly, 16 treatment absolute control was also taken. So fertilizer, the deficient nutrients of sulfur, zinc, and copper were applied commonly in an experiment plot. At harvesting time of maize trial, take 500 gram green sample of maize plant from each plot and cut the small pieces of the sample and dry under shadow for a week period. The sample were ground in stainless steel wheel mill and were preserved in airtight polyethylene bag for further analysis. So photo 1, preparation of experiment layout at Upaj Farm. So there are 3 applications. Then photo 2, application of charcoal treatment maize in XML plot at Upaj Farm, Savali, Vadodara. Then wood charcoal. Then charcoal treated plot of maize. So result and discussion effect of different charcoal with organic manure, inorganic fertilizers on green forage diameter and crude fertilizer of maize. So soil application of 5 tons of mustard stalk charcoal along with 100% recommended dose of fertilizer produce significantly higher green powder yield. So you can see here that treatment produce the maximum green forage yield. Then other treatment, but it was at par with other treatments. So 5 ton corn cob charcoal plus 100% RDF, then 5 ton wood charcoal plus 100% RDF, then 5 ton mustard stalk charcoal plus 50% RDF, and 5 ton corn cob charcoal with 10 ton F5 per hectare. So effect on diameter yield. So application of all charcoal treatment, mustard stalk charcoal, corn cob charcoal, wood charcoal, and grape mere charcoal along with either RDF or F5 increase made diameter yield from 144.3% to 174.7% over control. This implies that addition of fertilizer and F5 may improve soil qualities of nutrient plant. So here you can see that the maximum diameter yield (173.6). Then effect of plant height after 50, 40, and 60 days after sowing and at harvesting time. So you can see that in control plot we are observing less plant height, whereas the treated plot, either charcoal or the RDF or F5, either apply 50% RDF or 100%, we obtain the maximum plant height. So it directly reflects the green fodder and diameter yield. So 5 ton corn cob charcoal plus 100% RDF remain first number. Then third one is 5 ton wood charcoal plus 100% RDF. Then third one is 5 ton mustard stalk charcoal plus 100% RDF. And you can see that the last one is a 116 treatment absolute control. So now you can see the plant is yellowish and the height is small as compared to the first and third treatments. So second treatment is 5 ton mustard stalk charcoal plus 50% RDF. So all these 4 treatments remain at par, but it is significantly superior than control plot. So maize plant growth at harvesting. Then treatment number 1, 7, and 2 of maize plant growth at 65 days after sowing. So rank 1, 2, and 3. So treatment P1 gives rank first, 7 treatment gives second rank, and 2 treatment gives the third rank. So highlight of treatment 3 and 9 of maize plant growth at 65 days after sowing. So you can see here treatment 9 and treatment 3. So all these treatments are significantly superior for higher green forage and diameter yield as compared to the control. Treatment of number 12 of maize plant growth at 65 days after sowing. So treatment 14, 100% RDF alone, and T15, 50% F5 plus 50% RDF treatments were failed to produce significantly higher green forage diameter yield than the treatment of soil application of charcoal along with 50% or 100% RDF or 100% FPF. So these treatments were significantly inferior than other treatments. So effect on crude protein content and yields, absolute control treatment show the maximum crude protein content because it produces the lower diameter yield. The significantly higher crude protein yield 1 to 60 kg per hectare produced by the second highest green forage diameter treatment. Treatment of 5 tons of corn cob charcoal along with 100% RDF 42 was at par with 5 tons of wood charcoal along with 100% RDF and 5 tons of mustard stalk charcoal along with 50% RDF. So major and secondary plant content. There was no significant influence on major and secondary plant nutrient content of maize plant due to different charcoal with inorganic fertilizer and organic manure. However, the absolute control treatment shows significantly higher sulfur content because it produces the lower diameter yield, so higher content of the nutrient. Then nitrogen uptake. Application of 5 tons of mustard stalk charcoal along with 50% RDF record a significantly high nitrogen uptake followed by all 4 charcoal treatment along with 50 or 100% RDF. All charcoal treatments showed high nitrogen uptake in presence of RDF. In presence of RDF or F5 fertilizer. This increase could possibly be attributed to significantly higher diameter yield, similar to for phosphorus uptake. And calcium uptake. So application of 5 tons per hectare of mustard from charcoal and with 50% RDF recorded significantly higher calcium uptake of maize plant than other treatments. It might be due to high diameter production. Similar type of results were also reported by Yadav. Yadav 2020, similar to for magnesium uptake and sulfur uptake. Then micronutrient content uptake, iron uptake, application of 5 tons per hectare of corn cob charcoal along with 10 tons F5, so significantly higher Fe uptake of maize plant 3740 gram per hectare followed by 5 ton grape mere charcoal plus 10 ton F5 3180 gram per hectare. It indicates that the soil application of charcoal in presence of fertilizer RDF or F5 significantly influence the Fe uptake of maize crop due to higher diameter yield. Similar results were also reported by Yadav in maize crop. Zinc uptake. So similarly, we are obtained the higher zinc uptake at 5 ton of corn cob charcoal along with 10 ton per hectare of F5 representing higher plant zinc uptake 6 to 8.3 gram per hectare than other treatment. It might be due to higher diameter yield. Lehman and his coworker 2003 and Yadav 2012 reported that biochar application in presence of RDF significantly influenced the zinc uptake of maize crop. So diameter yield relationship with iron and zinc uptake. So here you can see that the diameter yield. So when the diameter yield, then higher zinc uptake. Here you can see higher zinc uptake and iron uptake. Then Mn uptake. So application of 5 ton of mustard of charcoal along with 100% RDF. So significantly higher Mn uptake of maize plant. It might be due to higher diameter yield. Copper uptake. So copper uptake also observed by the similar treatment of the 5 ton mustard of charcoal with 50% RDF. Recorded higher, significantly higher plant copper uptake of maize plant. It indicates the soil application charcoal in presence of RDF and F5 significantly influence the copper uptake of maize plant. Similar type of results also reported by Yadav 2012. Then boron and molybdenum uptake. So application of 5 tons per hectare of grape meal charcoal along with 10 tons per hectare of F5 show significantly higher plant B uptake of maize 95.72 gram per hectare. Application of 5 ton per hectare wood charcoal along with 50% RDF show significantly higher plant molybdenum uptake of maize plant. So abstract experiments were conducted to study the effect of different charcoal with inorganic fertilizer and organic manure growth. at the Upaj Farm Savali, and there are 16 treatments we have discussed. So the full dose of P applied in form of single superphosphate, 50 kg per hectare, whereas N applied through urea at the rate of 100 kg per hectare. The S and zinc copper were applied as basal in form elemental sulfur, 11 kg per hectare, zinc sulfate 8 kg per hectare, and copper sulfate 0.6 kg per hectare uniformly in all treatment. So soil application of 5 tons of one crop charcoal along with RDF, 100% RDF produce significantly higher green forage yield, 798 quintal per hectare of 163 and crude protein 112.6 kg, followed by soil application of mustard stock charcoal along with 50% RDF, green forage 742.4 quintal, diameter 143.6 quintal, and CPE 10.60 quintal, and soil application of wood charcoal along with 100% RDF. Looking to the forest production quality point of view, the superior treatment was on crop charcoal, and it showed significant superiority over the treatment due to its chemical properties. The second in order was wood charcoal due to its merit in chemical properties. Considering the economic soil application of mustard stock charcoal along with 50% RDF produce significantly higher green fodder yield, diameter yield, and cool protein yield than other treatment. The organic farming treatment soil application of grape mere charcoal along with 10 tons produce significantly higher green forage 18.8 quintal per hectare, diameter, and crude protein yield application of 5 ton of maize crop charcoal along with 50% RDF shows significantly higher uptake of nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium than 10 ton F5 alone, 100% RDF alone, and 50% RDF and 50% F5 and absolute control. Charcoal treatment along with RDF for F5 were at par with this uptake of NPK and calcium. It might be due to higher diameter production of forage maize crop, which ultimately result in larger removal of nutrient from soil. This study shows that all four charcoal produced from agriculture byproduct waste and simultaneously absorb ammonia and phosphorus, suggesting that the addition of charcoal into soil can retain nutrient in soil, prevent their runoff and leaching, and thereby retain them so they are more available to plant. So nutrients are retained due to application of the charcoal. A synergistic effect was observed when the use of charcoal was combined with chemical fertilizer. It indicates that using charcoal as a soil amendment can increase high crop yield. Many other research workers have also reported that charcoal biochar have the synergistic effect with manure, compost, and fertilizer. The application of either 10 ton FIM per hectare alone or 100% RDF alone in absence of charcoal failed to produce significantly higher green forage and diameter yield than the other treatment and inclusion of charcoal with RDF for FIM. Possible explanation for increasing green fodder and diameter yield in charcoal amendment in presence of RDF or FIM include the poor soil fertility status of the experimental plots, the effect of charcoal on soil physics, so chemical properties like enhanced water holding capacity, increased container capacity, and providing a medium for absorption of plant nutrient and improve condition for soil microorganism. Yadav 2012 and Soi and his co-worker 2009 also reported similar type of results. So the reference has been given. So if you have liked my YouTube related to response of biochar on maize growth, diameter and full protein and nutrition of maize. So if you have liked, then please subscribe my YouTube. Thank you.